TV. I just thought I'd go ahead and talk to you a little bit about something that's kind of been perplexing me lately. So, I've been back in the dating scene for about a year and a half. And whenever I say that I've been back in the dating scene, I'm talking about I've been looking. Doesn't necessarily mean that I've been out on dates this whole time, because to be perfectly honest, I have not been on very many dates at all. As a matter of fact, you could count all of my dates on one hand over the course of this last year and a half. And because of that, it tends to get a girl frustrated, you know what I mean? So, as I ponder this, you hear about all of these social experts and avatars and therapists and psychologists and clinicians and relationship experts and things like that, and they are trying to tell us that if you are so desperate to find somebody else to be in your life, well then you must surely not love yourself. What? What kind of nonsense is that? I mean, seriously. Whenever you're single and you are ready to get back into the dating game and you are keeping in mind the possibility of entering into a serious relationship again, how many of you would agree with me that it's because you just like sharing your life with somebody? You like having a companion. You like having somebody that you can laugh with, that you can cry with, that you have an emotional bond with, that you can hold, that you can hug, that you can kiss. All of that's important to us. Contact, touch, the feelings, the stroke down the face. It means something to us. We are people of affection. We are people of love. And for some idiot to come along and say that the only reason we are so hungry, for a relationship is because we don't love ourselves. Honey, I don't know what he's talking about or she's talking about, but I have managed a pretty successful career history. Got cut a little bit short because of some health concerns that I've had over the past few years, but I'm planning on going back into the full-time workforce this year and see if I can challenge myself once again. In the meantime, I have a solid education both in college and in the military. I've raised two absolutely adorable daughters that I am so proud of, and they have turned into precious young ladies that couldn't make me happier. And then I have this 8-year-old son who is wide-eyed and full of imagination, and I live here in the Pacific Northwest in what I consider to be my dream location because I feel like I'm living in a mountain resort town. I am surrounded by beautiful friends and neighbors and a very supporting community. I gotta tell you, I'm happy. There are so many things in my life to be happy about. It was difficult whenever I was still living as a man, and yeah, there were some fears that revolved around that whenever I was growing up, and I've had to cope with those. But all in all, where I am at right now in my life, I personally think that I have a lot of wisdom, a lot of intelligence, a lot of love, a lot of happiness, and a lot of fun to offer somebody. I would like to share it. So, who the fuck is this guy to try to criticize me and say that the only reason I have such a strong desire to share my life with somebody is because I don't love myself. I am not the most beautiful woman in the world. I'm not the most beautiful transgender woman in the world. But I'm not the ugliest transgender woman in the world. And everything that I have comes with a balance. There are other things that I have to offer. Women who may be stronger in their looks. Women may be stronger in their professional life. Women may be stronger in their family life. They may be stronger in their goals and in their dreams, in their spiritual life. We all have strengths, honey. And we all have something beautiful to offer. That's what I'm trying to get at. And for someone who has the total package, God bless you. You really got blessed. But that doesn't discredit all of us. That just means that there's a little bit of something for everybody. There's a little bit of something that's going to click somewhere, and you have somebody who will love what you have to offer. So why not search for it? And why not hope for it? Why not dream about that fairy tale? Because that's what it's all about. It's about living that fairy tale, living your life full of joy, living your life where you wake up in the morning to somebody who absolutely makes your heart flutter and your sunrise sing. And then someone who holds you at night. Someone who you can hold at night. And all of those hours in between are just a blessing. No, some of these people got it wrong. They're just trying to sell a line of BS to get us to not focus on the true prize and instead buy some self-help, buy some cardio, buy some time at the gym, buy some therapy, and all of these other things that we're going to do to try and go out there and try and improve ourselves to make ourselves feel more lovable and more worthy to the point where we are satisfied with ourselves. We should be satisfied with ourselves right here, right now, where we're at. And that is a beautiful thing. So you out there, be satisfied where you are at. Be satisfied. You're enough. You are truly enough. And there is nothing wrong with desiring someone to share you with. Peace, everybody. I want to thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to hit the like button and to tune in. I'm going to be stepping up my presentations over the coming weeks and months. I know there's been a lot of challenges going on with the regime change, and we'll be discussing that pretty in more depth soon. I want to let the fresh paint job settle, so to speak, and see exactly what's going to go on before I get any more input into that, because we already know it's going to be a bitch. But hey, we'll get through it together, okay? In the meantime, I hope that what I had to say today was encouraging to you. Take care, and blessed be. See you later.